Hi Champlain Trail, welcome to our Maker Lab. And here today I have two assistants with me. I have Jack and I have Stella, and they're going to be helping us designing and making things today. Today we are going to be using the comic book How-Toons, and you can go to howtoons.com for more exciting things to make.
Well, today we're going to take these things and we are going to make a zoetrope. All right, let's look for the comic. The zoetrope. Take a spin with the wheel of life. In the late 1800s, photographer and scientist Edward J. Muybridge pioneered stop-motion photography. Build the zoetrope above to witness Muybridge's cat come to life. Zoetrope. Build it now. Cut, fold, curl on CD base, tape to CD, use chapstick as axle, spin, put in line of sight and look through slits. Haha, can I play? Print off this attachment from your computer and cut out the strips. Cut along the dotted lines. Fold in half along the center fold line. Cut out the small slits in the folded strips to create persistence of vision. Attach strips overlapping the tabs. Align the correct cats. Tape one side, then the other. Center a looped strip on top of the CD and tape it down. Use the chapstick as your axle. Close cap to fasten.
Alright, so to get started, the first thing we need is a CD. So this is a DVD, doesn't really matter. You need some clear tape. You need a lip balm, or in this case, I found that a bottle like this will work. And you need to print off a copy of this page, which I've attached to this assignment. So, let's get started.
When you are cutting out your strips, please follow the dotted lines, but only the ones I've highlighted as shown. The middle dotted line is for folding.
Would it stay right there?
So make sure you only cut out the edges like this. Don't cut out the folded lines in the middle. Just cut out the rectangular box. Keep going. One strip. Now that we have our two separate pieces cut out, you notice in the middle here, there's another dotted line that says fold. So we are going to have our two assistants fold on the dotted line. Go ahead, Jack and Stella, fold on that dotted line. You can help you if need be. Good. Jack, good job. Okay, so we folded on that dotted line. Make sure it's folded as best as you can right down the middle of those dotted lines. And you're going to see we have our cat here. Now, what we need to do is we need to cut out these little sections. This is where, if you're younger, you might need an adult or an older brother and sister to help you. So we'll show you in just a minute how that works. Okay, so where it says out, that's where you want to cut out. So this is where you're going to cut along the spine, and you're just going to go like this, cut out, 1, 2, and the tricky part will be getting that part out there. That's why you might need an adult, and just take that part out like that. Then you're going to do the next one. You're going to go cut, cut, and then I'm going to get that, and you're going to do that on both pages. So I'm going to go finish the rest of these, and then I'm going to do the rest of these ones as well. Okay, so now that you have those things cut out, they should look something like this. Now we need to tape the film reel together, and make sure you're taping them in the right order. This way, you want to make sure you're getting the cat jumping. So here's the cat's jumping in the air, jumping down, and then coming down to the ground, and then leaping again. So you want to make sure that you have them in the correct order. So I believe you have the cat landing on the ground with his first paw and coming down to the next. So I'm going to attach it together as best as I can, just like that. I'm going to put them together. I'm going to grab my tape and tape it together. Jack, can I have your help?
Yeah.
Put your tape down right there.
Where?
Right here. Thank you. Okay, so now that you have it taped together like this, you're going to make sure that it's folded down the middle. And you're going to have these two sides folded, so it's going to look something like this. And now you're going to put the whole thing together. It's going to look like a crown when you're done. Now make sure that the cat is on the inside of the crown. You don't want it on the outside because then your film strip won't work. So make sure it's on the inside of your crown, and you're going to make sure that you are taping the cats. Make sure you don't tape over the cats. You want to make sure you can see both cats. So let's go ahead, assistant. Give me some tape right there. Perfect. All right, so here is our crown, just like that. Perfect. I have 3 tape ready to go, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start taping it on the CD. I'm going to tape my crown and tape it on. I'm going to take my first piece of tape, put it on like so, and then just kind of tape it on the CD like that. And then I'm going to go to the other side, tape it on like this, and then I'm going to take another piece of tape, tape it on like this. And you can go around fixing it up so it's nice and straight. Okay, so it's done. Now you're going to have to play around with it a little bit. You want to make sure that these cutout areas are lined up, and yeah, so it looks like we're ready to go. We had a little problem here, but kind of try your best to fix it and maybe overlap some of the paper and tape it, but we're ready to go. All right, so this is where your lipstick comes in, your lip gloss or chapstick comes in handy. You're going to take the lid off, you're going to put it in like that, and then put the lid back on this way. And now you have a spinner to look through your spinner to see the cat jumping. Now what our smart little kids here discovered is just put it on your thumb, or with Daddy, puts on your finger, put it on your thumb, and you'll have the same effect as the chapstick. Okay, Champlain Trail, it's your turn. Give it a shot. See how much success you have. Again, if you have any problems, go back, redo things, line things up properly, see if you can do it better. All right, remember, until next time, never give up, never surrender. See you guys at the Maker Lab.